6 appetizer things on one big plate.
That's basically what the Southern platter kind of feels like.
Yeah,
Just a bunch of
mott sticks,
They just
cheese
throw a bunch
balls,
of
onion
bullshit on it,
rings,
and
chicken
it's
strips.
For me,
that's my
sausage
go-to.
gravy and biscuits. I mean, bacon, sausage links, egg.
I'm already now sitting here thinking about what I'm going to get for my employee meal at work tonight.
I said brats, beef kielbasa, hot smoked sausage,
that's
cheddar
what you
wurst.
Damn, I hate.
Well, when you're training, you get a free meal. But
When you're training, but once you start like doing your thing, you don't get.
I get 30%
free
off.
meals. Oh,
Me and 5. I can bring up to 5 people with me.
Really?
30% off.
Oh shit!
Oh my god, at Texas Roadhouse.
Man, if I didn't have Thanksgiving dinner with moms tonight, I'd be like, let's do it.
It's gonna be one of those things too, where like it's like you get weekly pay, so I get paid every Tuesday. And I'm like, okay, I don't work on Tuesday. We don't do Resident Evil till later. That's gonna be like a Tuesday night thing. Like me and you and Tyson get some steaks.
Texas Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse, yeah.
Texas Roadhouse, actually. But I do also like going to the gym for a little bit on Tuesdays, just because I miss Monday. So it's like I like to pop in and
4:30.
Maybe you go to the
yeah,
gym.
could do that.
4:30.
4:30.
You come to the gym too.
I would love to if Tyson would love to, but I just don't like leaving home for a couple
I
hours.
get
at a
That's
time.
true. And he doesn't really
Dude,
like
as soon as he
coming to
stops
the
being a
gym.
biatch, I'm there.
Or like if he's just growing up to the point where it's like I can't change him. I'm just go. You know what I mean? Like
I don't want your life, Daddy.
It's a good life. It's a good dream.
It's a good dream. Ladies and gentlemen, we are, of course, live. Welcome in to Velocity Movies in Review, where each and every Sunday we gather around this table and we talk about a movie franchise, give our thoughts on that franchise, and then rank that franchise alongside the other movies in that franchise.
I get really happy.
Right now, we are, of course, doing the Conjuring Universe, Cinematic Universe, otherwise known for the final time as the Cuckoo.
I kind of want to say it just so you can just stop saying it. Because we'll never mention it ever again. We'll just call it.
This is, of course, the finale of the Conjuring Universe in Review. We are, of course, doing The Nun 2 and Conjuring Last Rites today. If you like the show, go to twitch.tv/VelocityPod, where you can subscribe to the podcast, follow the podcast, and interact with us live in the chat when we give our thoughts on these movies. We like it when you tell us how you liked these movies. So let us know if you've seen Conjuring Last Rites or The Nun 2. What did you think? Did you like them?
Unless your name's Michaela and you haven't seen either of them.
Unless I think she saw The Nun 2. I think she did watch The Nun. I just don't think she had a chance to get
To the second one?
to the second one.
To be fair,
Also,
the last rites is fucking 2 hours and 15 goddamn minutes.
We waited for it to come out on
Holy shit.
HBO too, because it is a newer movie.
Mm-hmm.
So
Fuck, man.
Fuck, man.
Holy shit, there's a lot of people already commenting on that.
through yesterday.
It's the finale.
No, it's me and Danielle. We're talking a little bit before during the timer.
Oh, it said
during the countdown.
11:52, and I'm like, we haven't been on for 11 minutes.
The timer's been on. So, if you're more of an audio podcast listener, that's totally fine too, because we are on Apple and Spotify. You go there, type in Velocity Entertainment, and you can find over 200 episodes to watch, binge watch, and movie episodes as well. We've done Jurassic Park, Pirates of the Caribbean, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, Jurassic Park. Chances are, if there's a big movie franchise you really, really, really like, we've given our thoughts.
Twilight in Review.
Twilight in Review, that was something. You guys might be asking yourself and wondering, hey, Kyle, you're finishing up the Conjuring universe today. What could possibly be next? Like, have you climbed the highest mountain you can yet? No, we sure haven't. Because we haven't talked about bat nipples at all yet on this show. We are, of course, going to do Batman movies in review next. We'll probably take a week off or so next Sunday, just because I like to give everybody a little bit of breathing space. But I promised Tanner and John, and with Tanner's work schedule and stuff, we may need to figure out a new day to do them. But we'll figure all that out behind the scenes. But yeah, Jurassic Park. Batman in review. We'll start with Batman '89 with Michael Keaton.
Jesus.
Can't fucking wait, dude.
So what's crazy about this?
Which one's the one where he has a bat credit card?
That's Clooney. That's Clooney.
Is it Clooney? Yeah,
Clooney.
Perfect. Can't wait.
Just waiting when Arnold is Mr. Freeze.
He's like, I bid $500,000,
childhood
and then Robin
stars.
goes, I bid $1 million. He goes, where are you gonna get the money? He goes, I'll borrow it from you.
Genuinely was like 6 years old when I watched that motherfucking movie for the first time.
I don't feel like
Was
I've
that
watched either because there's two
2011?
Keaton movies, right?
2011?
Two Keaton movies, a Val Kilmer
I feel like I've
movie.
only seen one of them.
Like,
Yeah,
it's
and
actually close.
I know.
Yeah, two Keatons, a Val Kilmer, and a George Clooney. So
I did to say is I did do.
may he
a
rest in peace,
college
man.
paper on
When?
bat nipple
Yeah, Val
soon,
Kilmer.
So
Oh yeah, when was that?
can I bring that in?
Beginning of the year, I think. What?
Really?
Yeah.
I did a paper for college on the Batman nipples
Oh
movie.
God, dude.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Dude,
Please make it a point not to bring it in. That'd be
I couldn't
great.
imagine what it would be like to be one of your professors in
Thank
college.
you. I was a hoot. I was fun.
Oh, I'd just be so mad at you all the time.
I still am.
I'd be like, good morning,
I
everybody.
still
except
am
for Zach.
almost constantly mad at you.
Good
It's great.
I hope everyone's having a great morning except for Zach.
Ginger in the back. No speaking today.
Hey, easy how you say that.
Yeah, ginger.
I could say the hard R with a ginger.
Ginger.
It's true. He is a ginger, so he can say it with.
Yeah.
Oh
I don't
shoot!
like
I
that.
better. You guys want to talk about this ginger
Butt stuff
for a second?
Oh, I was gonna talk about butt stuff. This ginger. You guys want to talk about this ginger for a second? I love to.
Oh God! All right, lay
There's
it
one
on
thing
me.
I love. It's talking about gingers.
So
Well,
I didn't know you knew other gingers and were cool with them. I thought y'all were like.
Do you guys have like a
No.
Facebook group where you all talk
Okay,
to each
no,
other?
no.
That'd
So
be interesting.
Paul and Tyler, the other two gingers so we were all work together.
Okay.
None of the salesmen knew that it was a different ginger, so they were like, "Hey, I called you and
I
talked
couldn't
to you
imagine.
a couple weeks ago about getting this
I
car
could.
done."
I'd be
Working.
racist.
Working with.
I'm like,
multiple
I have no
gingers.
idea who you are, how you got my phone number, but I guess I'll do this vehicle because apparently someone had scheduled it. Whatever.
Michaela's here in spirit.
Sounds
I
pretty gay.
get to
Super gay.
Super gay.
the dealership to do this vehicle, and then no less than 5 minutes later, Paul shows up.
Is that the other ginger?
He was the other ginger because they couldn't tell the difference
The
of
one
us.
that was more blonde.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
blonde,
long
blonde.
beard.
No, I mean, there's a certain way you look where it's like, nah, that's just Zach, and that's the other one. It's just the way you look.
They all kind of look
I
the
was-
same, you know.
You're like, oh, the other ginger. I'm like, no, that guy's kind of cool, and then you're just you.
Wild. Ladies and gentlemen,
Discrimination here.
The Nun 2 was released on September 8th, 2023, a short 2 years ago. We're starting to get pretty current with these movies.
I love it.
Directed by Michael Chavez, who would, of course, go on to be the fucking dude now. He did La Llorona, he did Conjuring 3, he did Conjuring 4, and he did this movie as well.
Mi gente.
He
La
is our
Raza.
dude moving forward for these Conjuring movies. Will this be the last one? We don't know.
Unless
This movie
it's
came
Crooked
in at...
Man.
What's that?
Unless it's Crooked Man, or what's his name?
There was... You can't hear Johnny very well? Okay, let me see what we got
Maybe I
here.
need to put it. I started like sucking off the mic.
Which is crazy because usually Johnny's so fucking loud.
Yeah. Say something. You're coming in fine on the readings,
Okay.
so...
Well, was it the Crooked Man, right? The one that where the dog transforms into the
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
planning on making a Crooked Man movie and also The Nun at the time, and they just never did. So, whatever reason, we don't know.
Watch a Crooked Man movie.
Well, there was one we were talking about in this one where we were like, oh, they can make a spin-off out of that. I feel like we mentioned that at some point.
Was it Annabelle 3? She comes home and it had a bunch of stuff in the.
A bunch of stuff that you wanted spin-offs for.
Yeah,
That was
I
the
think
big
that
thing
was it,
about
yeah.
Annabelle Comes Home is you were like, oh, a movie's about all these
The
things.
samurai sword, the coin.
Yeah, the samurai sword and the
uh,
wedding dress.
The
Those would
wedding
both be-
dress.
Those would both be cool.
What was up with the monkey?
The monkey one.
Those things always scare me, even
Me
in Fallout
too.
4 too.
I hate him in fucking
Monkeys?
Fallout 4 because they alert all the
Yes.
motherfuckers in the area, and it's not now you gotta deal with every raider in this motherfucking planet.
Like, where the fuck does that sound come from? The little symbols.
Dumbass motherfucker.
It's just
Johnny
comedy.
is a little quiet. I don't know why. I wish I knew which microphone was his. I turned the gain up a little bit. All right, nobody talk but Johnny. Like sing.
My bad. I don't know what to do. Like, do like a
It's
stand-up
fine. I'm not
comedy
gonna. I'm not gonna deal with this right now. Just fucking stick that motherfucker down your throat.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna deal with it right now. I gotta get a label maker and then put numbers on each one so that I know. But I'm not gonna do all that right now. So just talk loudly into the mic. This movie came in an hour and 50 minutes. Had a budget of $38.5 million in the box office. Zachary of The Nun 2. We're talking about The Nun 2.
327.5 million.
That's a good
Bob.
327 and a half. Okay. Tanner?
180.
180?
Say the cost again.
I'm going low on this one.
38 and a half.
38 and a half?
Yeah.
Since you're going low, I want to go middle. 285.
Johnny comes in at the closest because this made 269.5 million, dude.
They heard
I
that
gotta do
one.
it once before. I don't wanna do it anymore.
For some reason, in my head, I'm
It's
like,
okay. Apparently, you're quiet, so it might work out in your favor.
in my head, I'm just like, man, I feel like this movie. I don't remember
I
it
think it
doing.
did good.
I just don't remember it being like. I don't remember it being like hyped up for like theaters. So I was like, I'm gonna go low.
No,
on
no,
this
it
one.
wasn't.
This
But, like, I
is-
saw a bunch of, like I
you
said,
said
the first one
2023,
got me
right,
because,
Kyle?
like, I was
What?
telling you on the
It
first
came out in
Nun review.
2023.
Those
Yeah.
YouTube videos of the Nun,
Yeah.
those fucked me up as a fucking kid, man.
Wait,
Fuck those-
that was part of their marketing,
advertising.
correct?
Yeah, dude, dude. I was barely like in freshman year. I'm watching like my Van House gaming video. These motherfuckers playing GTA. All of a sudden, this bitch is just staring at me for like 5 seconds, and then just at ends. Thanks, YouTube.
That was one of the fun facts
Fuck
last
you,
week.
YouTube.
That was one of the fun facts last week is that people were like, hey, or the studio was like, hey, we didn't mean to give people diarrhea with this fucking scary ass nun.
But also,
ad.
yes,
They scared the shit out of me. I tell you what.
When it works, it works,
They
you know?
got me.
Like, that's all there is to
And
it.
now, as a grown up, I can appreciate these movies because I'm not scared.
It
Hey,
is what it is, you know?
I believe
Shout out my boy
Lord and
Frankie
Savior
for coming
Jesus
back.
Christ.
Did you say Frankie?
Shout out my boy. Is it
Frenchie.
Frankie?
It's
Frenchie.
Frenchie.
Maurice.
Maurice.
Ain't nobody
Maurice.
I ain't calling his ass
I
Maurice.
ain't
dog.
calling him Maurice. That's a tough
I
ass
ain't
name. He
fucking calling
deserves
him
that
Maurice,
name.
dude.
Maurice.
Ain't nobody calling him Maurice.
That's his name.
I don't give a fuck.
Before I get, I don't have a lot of fun facts for this movie. There just wasn't very many on IMDb. So before we get into some fun facts about this movie, let's start with Johnny. Johnny seems to be the highest
I like
on the
the
Nun
movie
too.
a lot.
So
I
what
like
did you
the Nun.
think?
I like the first Nun. I liked it a lot. I thought it was my number one. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was my number one,
Okay.
and I think this is my new number one. I really like these Nun movies. I think I'm a guy that like the main story's cool because it's real and like it follows real people, but like the side stories are cool because like it doesn't. You know what I mean? So like we
Dips
get
into like
Yeah,
superhero-ish.
So like I like the Nun story because it dives into like the actual like faith of Christianity and like how what they believe in and like how they like go about it, and I kind of like that. I don't know, like as someone who was raised like in a very strict Christian household for many years, like bro, I played for the church. I sang.
All right,
for
hold
the
up.
church.
True
Yeah.
or false? Your
So
mom
you were an altar boy?
has a candle.
Nope, we're not Catholic.
Oh, I was
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
say-
Catholics
I'm
do
like,
that.
how about she got one of them candles with
As a
like,
Christian, though, I can appreciate
with like the
faith.
Mother Mary
As a
on it,
Christian,
you
I
know?
can appreciate the faith. Though.
Okay.
Because
You know what I mean?
because it's the beginning, right? With the altar boy, he gets all the wine and stuff. And that's all
That whole
Catholicism,
first scene,
right?
dude, like as someone who's not like Catholic,
Dude, that was
I think-
fucked up, dude.
that's crazy.
I will-
You know he's about to touch him.
I
but then
will
he got
say
hurt.
that I think. I'm
Yeah,
a-
it's
Like,
a
you're really
child.
you're really cock blocking me here, Valak. Damn it.
I'm gonna say I do think the Nun 2 was better than the first one.
I'm just saying.
I think they took that movie from like kind of like it was just kind of in campus like that little nunnery, and it fucking expanded, and now it's like they're traveling. He's going other places. Like they kind of opened up the world of it a little bit, and like.
Right.
And that's what I would like a
But I think they improved on basically everything they did in the first one. I liked it.
Man, because I think they can just offshoot some crazy shit and they can just roll with it. Because Crooked Man can just be straight up like ghost story
Dude,
horror.
but
You know what I mean? Because they
bro.
already did like Christian like religious horror.
Bro,
Let's go into some like phantom.
that
like,
means
like ghost.
we're
horror.
gonna get another group of people with UK accents again.
And probably like fucking 12 kids, dude.
Dude, like,
Oh,
at least
dude.
with
Because if
with
we
these
know anything,
movies, these motherfuckers are American.
If we know anything
Murder.
about these movies, these fucking ghosts love haunting people with fucking like 9 goddamn kids, dude.
And 9
I'm
teeth.
telling
And
you.
9 teeth.
9 teeth.
She has 6 teeth and 3 of them were in her pocket.
Zach, what did you think about The Nun 2?
I did like it more than the first Nun.
Uh-huh.
Me too. I think it's great.
I loved seeing
I-
Frenchie come back,
I
like you
love
guys said.
Maurice.
I know we're gonna divulge more into the
Maurice.
plot later on.
Me
Yeah,
too.
yeah, but Maurice, the whole thing.
No,
of them,
no plot for these ones.
Oh,
When we do 2 in a row, no plot. So just say
the
whatever.
kind of the map direction of from the church all the way to this town. It was in France, correct?
Yes.
I do
So
like the way they
Romania-
Yeah,
like.
he
to
starts in
France.
Romania and like stops
It
in
keeps
different
going
places.
west.
Yeah, and
The
like
first is going
what
west.
the fuck is going
I
on?
do
with
like
all
that they like
these
had to like track it
problems?
down and find out where it was going. I like that. Like
Yeah,
kind of like
we-
the detective work they had to do to get into it. That was a
Did
fun
you
part of the
remember?
movie.
Oh yeah, a snake went into my friend's body when we were killing the ghost. Maybe he's the one that's haunted. Like, I wonder where that one went. Bitch.
Yeah, I mirror your thoughts. I like this one more than the Nun 1. I don't think it's my number 1, just because these movies get a little like Avengery for me at some points, and maybe that's why you like them so much. I feel like each nun movie's got a different Infinity Stone. Like, oh, this is the blood of Christ in this
now
artifact.
We got the eyes of Lucy.
Now we got the eyes of the patron Saint Lucy.
That's what you meant by okay. So I was like, where the fuck are you getting like? Where's Thor?
Well, and then also at the end, she's like lit on fire and she's not burning, and then she like lands in a superhero landing, and she's like, oh.
I'm just saying, if they bring the
spear
destiny in the third nun movie, I'm just saying, I put balls to the walls, bro. I'll start talking about it all day. I won't give it up. I like these movies a lot.
Spear
no
Destiny.
Shit.
I would really like to get a second Constantine movie. Speaking of that,
the rumor has it we are.
I've heard rumor, but I was like, I want that.
I haven't heard anything on it in a while, but
I want that shit.
Violent. This movie's very violent. I think the nun. I think they do a better job of making the nun more scary in this movie. Because like I feel like every like scare in the last movie, I know we said it was the graves, which was a scary part.
It was.
But like every time the nun pops up in the first nun movie, I'm like, all right, well, I mean,
gonna do shit.
She's just kind of doing the same shtick she's always doing, blah blah blah.
Now she's killing.
But at least in this one, like, yeah, when she's like fucking
burning the priest,
she like straight up puts that like fucking child against the wall and just like breaks its fucking neck. It was fucking violent.
You brought that up during the movie too. You were like, "Yo, we're like 30 minutes in and we've had like 5 deaths already."
Yeah,
usually we don't get a whole lot of death.
Might be the highest body count.
A lot of spooky, scary stuff. And people being haunted.
The priest right at the beginning where she like fucking crucifies him and then lights him on fire. I was like, Jesus, dude.
I was playing some Isaac and I'm like, it's a roguelike, so I'm trying to like lock in, just get my run in. All of a sudden I see this motherfucker burn. I said, fuck this game. Do the control to the side, start locking it, dude. I'm like, oh, this movie's about to be like that. Because I knew people were going to die. And
yeah, dude.
That's what I liked. I liked that, like, the nuns actually doing shit. Because in the last movie, I think lacked, like...
I agree. Like, the scare factor of it all, honestly. Like, I just wasn't very scared of her in the first nun. But, like, this one, all the dude who does, like, Maurice's stuff is fantastic.
Yeah.
The way he twitches on like the table when they were like dancing and shit, and like the way it like doesn't look real. You know what I mean? The way he's like twitching, where it's almost like he's like in a different speed, and everybody else is in like normal speed.
Do we ever figure out whether it was like separate, like the nun and the goat, if they were like separate things or if they were like together?
I think they're separate.
I think
they never told us, but I don't know.
I'm pretty sure they're separate.
So the nun is known to like use your fear against you, which is why I think they're the same thing, because the girls are all scared of the goat. Like that's their biggest.
I didn't put that because the
like they tell the whole story at the beginning. Window. Oh, if you look away from the goat, then the goat comes out of the painting and it kills you. They're scared of that. That's their fear. So that's why I think Valak is all just the same. It's all the same. I think
Valak is the devil.
That's fair. I almost just for a little bit there, it seemed like it was 2 separate entities going for the same thing.
Yeah. I looked at Tanner and I was like, "Dog, if the goat fights the nun, that's number one." If we get a Freddy versus Jason,
that would be real Avengery.
I gotta pull a mic.
It sure would be real Avengery, that's for sure.
You gotta pull him.
Oh, go pee.
Can you pass me that Cheerio? Michaela said I could have that.
The what, Cheerio? No.
Yeah, there's a Cheerio right by that microphone.
I'm gonna put it in my butt first. There you go. You have to eat it now. No. Let me see your hand,
saw
bud.
you fake
Let me see your hand, bud.
Eat it.
Other hand. Yeah, nice try. Put it in your mouth. Put it in your mouth, Zachary. You made me reach over there and get it. Eat it.
No.
I hope it was worth it for the joke. Yeah, I thought it was really damn cool. Her turn at the end when all of the wine in the winery is like surrounding them.
Yeah.
She looks at Rue's sister and she's like, "Hey, man, we got to believe now. It's time to pray and turn this wine into the blood of Christ." And then it all like explodes over Valak. She's like, "Fuck!" That was fucking dope.
Bubbling.
That was fucking dope.
So cool to me. Like I said, as someone who can appreciate the faith, the whole idea of like the wine being the blood of Christ, like it's like, oh no, because I wasn't.
I mean,
it's like I'll be straight up. I'm kind of a dumbass, but like I saw that and I'm like, I can put 2 and 2.
It's like the same thing that they did though in fucking. When they turn the water into holy water. It's like I like it, I guess, but to me, I'm just like, all right,
man, fuck you.
All right, I see what you're doing here.
I think the production and the sets they use in this movie are fucking like the best we've had so far. Like her like heading down the stairs of like the tower or whatever, like the stairs breaking, and then it's like hanging. and all of that shit. Like all of the tower shit
And
was
Frenchie's
like
like
top
jumping up
notch.
trying to get her. That was a good part. I like.
Loved all of the Catholic school set stuff. Like that was really cool. Like with the stain on the wall, or the water stain on the wall, or whatever. When it's dark and it's like the nun staring at her, and then the door opens and it's just like a water stain. The magazine stand.
Dude, the
oh my
magazine
fucking god!
stand.
What a fucking scene, dude.
Oh yeah. I remember that's
Or
the
like
beginning.
when she's leaving the fucking when she's leaving Sophie, the little girl, when she's leaving the room for the first time, and that tower like uncovers, and it's valid for just a second.
Yeah.
It's just it's valid for just a second.
As the statue falls or
and
whatever.
the statue falls and breaks.
Yeah.
It's like oh.
Yeah, I gotta
love it.
I gotta give a shout out to that magazine stand scene. That might be the best scene in the movie, dude. Where
pretty
everything
fucking
just starts
badass.
flipping.
Yeah.
And it keeps making faces. It just
It's
keeps
fucking
making
dope,
different
dude.
Faces.
It might be like what
Eventually,
it might be like top 5 of my favorite scenes in the universe so far. Like just that one scene
they're
compared
throwing
against
up
other
people
scenes and shit.
out.
That's all 4 of them are throw up in mouth after that.
Oh, the next 4 are throw up in
Throw
mouth.
up in the mouth.
A couple fun facts about this movie for you guys. In the last shot of Maurice, the window frame in the background shows an upside down cross. If you're a keen-eyed viewer and you're looking when she's like looking at Maurice like through the door, and she looks all sad and stuff. The window frame in the background of that shot, you can see an upside down cross.
You know what I do like about the end though? Is that even though you do see that cross, when he's leaving with like Sophie and the mom in her hand, and he's like about to go back into like the boarding school, the rosemary is right beside him, where like he's going into the door, but she's holding the rosemary in the camera view, so the right cross is beside him while he's going back into the school. So it's almost like symbolism that like even though like he faces
Nobody gonna say
trouble,
nothing? Nobody gonna say nothing to Johnny?
I'm just saying.
He's been saying rosemary this whole time. It's a rosary.
Is it a rosemary?
It's rosary.
Yeah,
I looked at both of them. Nobody gonna say nothing to Johnny?
He's like,
he said rosemary
he's like,
3 times.
He's like, I'm heavy in the faith. Quick shout out, Susan from Chronicles of Narnia being in this movie.
Why she looks so familiar.
And I love her.
Yes.
I
She
love
popped
her.
up, and I was like, "Oh hell yeah, dude!"
But
I like her.
you know what my beef was with her. That fucking Scottish accent, dude.
Yeah, I don't,
Well,
it
I
doesn't bother me as much as it bothers you.
I don't know why it does, dude. I've never known.
Anyway,
Scottish accents just.
I like the ending scene of that too, where like he just leaves into the church, but with the way the camera angle is running with the rosary,
There
the
it
cross
is.
is
There it is.
beside him while he goes back into the boarding school. So like in a way, like he had the Antichrist at first, but by the end of the movie when he's going back into school, God is like it's like similar.
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
God is beside him
Yeah.
while he's going back in.
Right.
You know what I mean? He believes. I'm just saying.
I also
as
have-
someone who's in the faith,
I have
think that's
a
good.
terrible
I love
feeling that
ending.
every time Johnny says rosary from now on, he's gonna go rosary.
Rosemary into
Shut the
the.
fuck. Come on, man. I'm not a Catholic.
But we do know from The Conjuring, he is not without Valak. He's still possessed.
Okay, that was my question. Yes.
Okay.
It's like
Okay.
Yeah, we know. So the story of Maurice ends with him shooting his wife and then taking his own life. Like
Damn.
that's how they've said that in the Conjuring
Is
lore.
that okay? So when they talk about the
Wife survives.
exorcism, when Ed and Lorraine have like him on the
Yeah,
on the
so I
screen,
think
is that when they talk about
I
it?
think they do the exorcism, and then after that, his mind is just so fucked up from everything that he just can't like keep going. So he shoots his
That's
wife
sad.
and then takes his own life. The wife survives. We don't know if it's Susan or not. Obviously, they never say who he marries.
Yeah.
But that's how Maurice's story ends. Will we ever see that in a future Conjuring movie? I don't know. Maybe. I thought.
Oh, I hope
Fucking
not.
the Nun 3, baby, it's coming.
I mean, maybe.
I kinda hope
I
not.
doubt it.
love
I
Maurice
doubt
so
it.
much, dude. Like,
It
seeing
would.
him do that,
I mean, I guess I don't know.
breaks
In
my
this
heart.
movie, I did think we were gonna get like the exorcism scene that we got with Ed and Lorraine of him. I thought we were gonna get to that, and we did. So I was kind of
Just a mid credits teaser or
Yeah.
whatever with them.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought that's where it was kind of heading. Is we end on them exercising him, and it didn't happen that way.
I really do like Maurice, man.
Me too.
Yeah, it's a good character, man. I was happy to see him pop up again.
Me
I was
too.
like, man, I wasn't sure if they were gonna do that, and then I was like, oh, hey, if Maurice is in it, I wonder if fucking
Or Irene.
Father Burke is gonna be
Oh,
in
yeah,
this
he
one
just
too. You
died
know,
from-
fucking
what is it,
Father,
Chlorea?
Father, what's his name?
chlamydia.
No, it's
Cholera.
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 What's that?
What does Michaela call him or whatever? It was,
Barry?
no, the Zorro. I forget.
Antonio.
Antonio
Banderas.
Banderas. Yeah, Father Antonio Banderas. I was like, I wonder if he's gonna pop up, and they're like, no, he's dead.
Yeah.
And then he was dead, and then he didn't die from Valak. I was like, they were like cholera. I was like, oh, wouldn't it have been cooler if it was like, oh yeah, he was possessed to hang himself or whatever. So it's like it's moving through people who it encountered before.
So anticlimactic.
I was like, that would have been cool.
I
like, nah, cholera.
I really wanted him back. I wanted him in this movie too, and that kind of sucks that they just killed him like that. But
What do you do?
yeah.
There could have been a million reasons why he couldn't be in it. Scheduling, who knows? Fun fact number 2 for you guys. When Sophie opens the door in the abandoned chapel to see the demon nun standing in the hallway temporarily appears as the hallway of Ed and Lorraine's house from The Conjuring 2.
Which Kyle pointed out immediately.
Yeah. I was like, I know that wallpaper. That's Ed and Lorraine's house.
Yeah.
So I thought that was pretty funny. My last fun fact, only 3. It was just not a lot of it was just like obvious stuff.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm not going to put that in there. Leading into the magazine page turning scene, the letters VALAK can be seen in various places on sides of the building and walls, etc., spelling out the demon's name, Valak, and I caught every single one of them.
Dude, we're sitting there, and he goes, there's a V right there, and he goes, wait, and he goes, there's an A.
There's an A.
There's an L, and he's like, there's a K coming, and then she like turns, and it's just like
It was
etched
right
in the
before
fucking wall,
before the magazine scene.
Yep.
Yeah, in the doorway, you can see the crack of the doorway is the back of the K, and then there's like 2 little like grease stains that make the K. I was like,
Yeah.
caught that one. I don't normally catch the Valaks like in real time, so I was kind of excited
He
to
did
actually
catch that
see
one
it.
like as it was happening. I'm like, there's no fucking way. But he caught it.
What do you guys think? So let's talk about the scares of this movie. So far, our scares, these are not ranked. These are just the scares that we think are the scariest in each movie we've done. In The Conjuring 1, we have the clap. In The Conjuring 2, the clapper. In The Conjuring 2, we have the, or not Conjuring 2, we have in Annabelle, we have the girl running through the hallway.
Yep.
In The Nun, in The Conjuring 2, we have the nun painting scene. In Annabelle Creation, we have the girl throwing up in the polio girl's mouth. In The Nun, we have the coffin scene. We picked the bathtub in La Llorona, and I believe we picked the boy contortionist at the beginning of The Conjuring 3. Cracking and fucking... Oh, God!
Oh, yeah.
What do we think is, like, the big scare from this movie?
Really?
The Nun 2.
This one's tough.
This is a tough one.
It's because like none of the scares are really scares. It's just more like I'm just murder this person now.
It's also just they're all kind of
I
the
think
same
the
amount of
statue
scary.
Scene, I think the statue.
The
scene
statue scene was pretty good. I also like the stairwell scene. Like, where she, like, follows her mom up the stairwell or whatever, and then Valak's up there. I liked that scene a lot.
Trying to think here.
Yeah, like I said, I wasn't super scared by this movie. Maybe the
It was
little boy seeing Maurice in the mirror or whatever.
Even like
That was a pretty good
like
one.
When the mother, or like not the mother, but like the principal or whatever, like finds Maurice by the door.
That was
kind
awesome.
of caught me off guard. Where it's like he's just like.
Oh, that's a
standing
good one. Yeah,
he's
it was
just
like, what the hell are
standing
you
at the door
doing?
Right before she like eats it, you know what I mean? He's just like.
I think.
I'm so. Oh god. Oh my god.
I think the statue's the right way to go with this one.
The statue in the chapel.
Yeah,
Just that split second, man, where it's just her. It's
yeah.
just like,
I think that's the way to go with this one.
Perfect.
I can't think of anything scarier than that in this movie.
Yeah, I wasn't
intense.
super scared by this movie. Is all I'm saying. So, as of right now, ladies and gentlemen, our rankings sit at number 1. Number 1, The Conjuring. Number 2, Annabelle Creation. Number 3, The Devil Made Me Do It. Number 4, La Llorona. Number 5, The Conjuring 2. Number 6, The Nun. Number 7, Annabelle Comes Home. And last place, Annabelle. Who wants to start the bidding for The Nun 2 in this ranking? You go with number 1.
We know, Johnny.
We know. I don't think it's my number 1. I think it's whole-handedly better than The Nun.
Can I put it right above The Nun?
I would put it right above The Nun, below Conjuring 2 for me. I think I like The Conjuring 2 more. I could maybe be swayed above Conjuring 2 if you guys wanted to push to convince me, but I don't think it's better than La Llorona, so I think that's where it
I will
ends for
not
me.
let my hate of British accents put it up that high because it's the only reason that I would put it above it. But yeah, I'm good with above the Nun. I like that.
Perfect. Let's do that. So that's going to put it right
John's
above
like,
The
"You guys
Nun.
Fucking idiots. It's the best movie I've ever
They
seen.
didn't talk about English cooking in Conjuring 2.
Man, nobody ever thinks what I think.
Last place under Annabelle. Fuck it.
That's crazy.
Put my fucking pick one more higher just to put it in last.
That will rank The Nun 2 as we move into our final movie of the cuckoo. Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh boy.
it's Conjuring Last Rites, released September 5th of this year. This is
that was
few short months ago.
I was
It
gonna
just
say,
came
it
out.
Just popped on HBO last week. So
Yeah, it just came out like 2-3 months ago. It was crazy. This movie was directed again by Michael Chavez, who's the dude. Coming in at 2 hours and 15 minutes, making it the longest movie in the entire cuckoo, as Michaela would say.
Fucking worth it.
Had a budget of $55 million and a box office of Tanner. This is the highest budget so far.
Highest budget. Let's go. I'm gonna go 350.
350. Zach.
375.5.
375.
What's the cost?
55 mil.
Thank you. I gotta do the math.
You're saying 355 and you said there's 375 and you said 350?
Yep.
351.
333.
I know what you're doing there, Johnny.
Boxing Tanner in.
I am very boxed in there.
No, but he was the
Zach takes this one away. This one had a box office gross of $496 million. This movie crushed it.
Whoa!
Did it really?
This movie grossed $194 million worldwide in its opening weekend. This is the biggest opening for a horror film ever, surpassing It in 2017, which grossed $190.
Holy shit.
This is wholehandedly the highest earning movie in the cuckoo now. Yeah, the movie did very well. People like this one. Which I can't fucking believe they haven't like announced more yet. But as of right now,
This is it.
this is it. Like they're just like, hey man, Ed and Lorraine are done. Like,
well, they did have the nice sweet tribute at the
yeah.
end of this one.
So like I would imagine spin-offs and prequels would be the only time we'd ever see them.
Well, hey, like I said, since, Homeboy survived, him and Judy.
Yeah, him and Judy going on and doing it, you know? You never know.
I don't know if that happened in real life. I don't give a fuck. Make it happen.
They're so lightly anyway. Like they're
Make it up.
Yeah, they don't do it in real life, but at this point, I mean,
Oh, they do it.
they be doing something.
Oh, they
all
do
right.
it.
They be doing something, all right.
Fucking God.
We're trying to allude to that. We
just
don't have to use
a
the
cute
word.
little 10-second makeout scene. God, does room smell like discharge?
Her mom comes in and she's like looking up like she can sense something, and she's like, "You're turned on right now, aren't you? I can smell your pheromones."
Oh, dude, is it horny in here?
Like, Mom,
Fuck, it's horny in
Mom,
here.
leave me
Jesus.
alone, dude. This is wild, Mom. Before I get into the rest of these fun facts, Tanner, what did you think about The Conjuring?
I really like this movie. I had fun with just about all of it. Like, whereas it's the longest one, it didn't really felt like it dragged that much to me. It's gonna be pretty high for me on this list, I think.
Johnny.
Could have saved me like 40 minutes of like the night's bullshit. Put it in like a 15-minute stint. Saved me like 45 goddamn minutes of my goddamn life. Dude, 2 hours and 15 minutes? Holy fuck. I'm just sitting here.
20 minutes ago, like before we started this, Johnny literally is watching them play ping pong. He's like, the sun's out. They're having fun. Fuck this. And I'm like, do you see what they've been through? Let them fucking play some ping pong, dude. Are they allowed to have a birthday?
Give me 15
But
minutes max.
you didn't see. Is that?
I want nothing but
that set up
suffering
the
for this
scary
family.
scene of the movie.
Suffering and nothing but suffering
I
for
like
this
this
family.
movie a lot.
I
Scary? They did well with it. I like the ending, like the way that Tony got possessed. I mean, overall, it's really
Judy.
Cool. Judy was it? Oh,
Judy got possessed.
fuck, I always talk.
That was fun.
Zach, you were the lowest, I think, on this one.
Yeah, I didn't really like this one.
Why?
To me, it felt like it drugged on.
Drugged.
There is like 40 minutes, like Johnny said. I think we could have shaved off this movie. The ping pong
I'm
shit
not
we
trying
don't
to be a
need.
dick. I'm saying they can be
Okay,
happy,
so
but,
that
like,
did set up the scariest
that's not
scene
the
of the
point.
movie
What's that?
when he was like gonna ask permission for the parents.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Scariest thing ever. Asking Ed Warren for his daughter's
Ed was
hand.
pissed,
Yeah.
Dude. Ed is not.
Because like Lorraine's like, she's
Hold
like,
up.
and you know what? Yeah. And he's like,
Yeah.
what? Fuck'd you say? you said yes?
You've only known her for like 2 weeks. Like, what is going on here? No.
Yeah, I like this. I mirror all your guys' thoughts. I like this movie a lot. I think it did a pretty good job of like its scares kind of being like the best scares we've had in a while. I think it's easily like top 4 of these movies for sure, if not higher. We'll see when we get there. But like the fucking little like bald dude coming down the fucking ceiling when she's giving birth at the beginning, that was fucking
The
terrifying.
first scene was fucking wild, dude.
all the mirror shit like got me, dude. Like
This movie jumped off with a fucking lights out thunderstorm demon birth scene.
Yeah,
and
dude. It was crazy.
from there I was in after that.
Yeah, really cool. I like the people they cast to play young Ed and Lorraine. I thought they were pretty good actors.
I thought that was all. I thought that was CGI.
Like,
honestly,
man, like Ed can't be this young. Ed can't be this young. Why the fuck you look so good? And then like the movie progressed. I'm like, oh, that could not.
I can't help but be like, man, if they wouldn't have wasted Taissa Farmiga in The Nun, then she could have been Lorraine Warren here in this flashback scene.
Also, I like that they like straight up admitted they were like, yo, we just had a baby and we got scared and we just left that fucking case.
Yeah.
And
we never went back.
And they were, we don't know what happened to that girl.
We don't know what happened to her.
No idea.
A couple things, if I have to say a couple of things. Yeah, I think it's a little long. I think there's some cutout shit we could do in it to trim it up. The poem that she has, Tanner mentioned this.
That's the one thing I didn't like.
Why, if this poem is so damn important and it's like her fucking gusto that she lives by, why didn't we see it in Annabelle Comes Home?
Yeah.
Like when she's seeing Annabelle and all this shit, why is she not fucking...
Every time she does her little poem that she like recites to make shit go away, I'm like, we've seen this chick like 10 times. She's never said this before.
Yeah.
Why is
so it's a retcon.
Now?
It's what movies do in these universes. I get that. You kind of got to live with it, but it's like, all right, maybe we don't put in such an important detail to Judy's character development if it's never been mentioned before. Like,
had she even just done it in Annabelle Comes Home one fucking time, I would have been so happy with it.
Yeah, she's been in The Conjuring. She's been in Annabelle Comes Home. She's been in Conjuring 3. She's been in all of these movies. Yeah. And none of that has been, which is fine. Like, but don't put the poem in the last one. Just be like, all right, well, I've been seeing these since I was a kid. My babysitter, who's not going to be at my wedding, lived through this. I'm gonna marry the brother.
Oh,
fucking Kyle's face during this fucking wedding. Like, where's that fucking babysitter at?
Dude, she wasn't in it. I told him why they did it is because they fucked up and they casted somebody as the babysitter who's younger than the new Judy. Yeah. Like same with Daniela. I think Daniela's brother is technically the guy she's marrying in this movie. I think Tony Spaulding or whatever. I think is the same kid that bullies her.
I really wish they would have fucking went into that because it's like. We totally know this kid for being a fucking bully, and now you're marrying him. That could have been brought up at any time, and it wasn't.
What? Serious? I guess I didn't.
I believe so. I did not look it up, but like I think it's Tony. I forget his name, Spall or something like that. Spurl or something like that. Yeah, and I think Spurls are the family that's getting.
Thank you.
Haunted. You're right.
Fucking making Tony up with everybody. Man, why the fuck is Tony here? Man, fuck Tony.
Fuck Tony, man.
Fuck Tony.
So me and Kyle made a bet because I was like, okay, dude, they're making us like Tony. They're doing real cute shit with Tony, and they're trying to make us like him. They're gonna fucking murder his ass. I was like,
so we made a pizza bet. I was like, there's no way they're gonna kill him.
I owe Kyle a pizza now because I'm like, and then the fucking mirrors on his neck, and I looked at Kyle and I was like, extra pepperoni, baby, and then he fucking lived. I was so mad.
Like meat lovers for me.
He's like, yeah. Soon as he gets up and everything's like over in the credits, he's like, meat lovers, dog.
Father Gordon, Jesus Christ, that was violent.
Yeah.
When fucking Father Gordon hangs himself with the electrical cord, I'm like, oh my god, we finally lost a main character.
For this being all, like especially with the nuns,
rainbows and shit,
the nuns and the like priests that have been like killing themselves in these movies. Like nobody's ever pointing out that's like the worst thing you could do in Catholicism. They're just like, oh, we're just gonna have a nice funeral for this priest. I'm like, no, you're not. Like that's not what they will do if you are a priest. Like you are out of the like.
I think it's at least as far as the nun goes, they rectify her with God because. They learned through the investigation that she did that to keep the nun in the church. So I think at least for her case,
with this one, not mentioned at all. And I'm like,
you could probably assume that after they do this case and break the mirror and stuff, they tell the church like, hey, he was possessed. Here's proof, and then that would maybe allow him to be forgiven by the Catholic Church and stuff.
Because at that point, you're considered a martyr. You're not really considered a sinner.
Yeah,
or possessed. I mean,
it's just one of those things where like you would not have
save the people.
You wouldn't have a Catholic priest at your funeral talking if that's what you did. Like they would excommunicate you. Like you're done. So that's why I was like, I kind of thought they should have touched on it a little bit for as religious as this can get, but
you can't. I mean, it's bad.
Just something I thought they would have touched on. They didn't, but not a big deal.
Fair. A couple other things I like in this movie. Yeah, all the mirror shit is really good. When the doll's floating in the mirror and then she turns around and sees the old lady holding it. I'm like, oh man, that was good. That was a good one.
That's your scare?
I don't know. We'll get to that.
I don't know.
But I like when the dude's floating in the air and like we don't see the throw up. I was like, oh, she's gonna throw up, and then she didn't. I was like, I thought for sure.
Yeah.
But we do get a throw up scene. Johnny couldn't help but mention that bitch throwing up glass.
Like, god
pretty
damn, she
fucking
just
dope.
kept going and going. Like, just kept changing. It was like me after like a night at Pave, you know? It just kept changing colors.
Did you have your milk thistle?
There's the tequila, there's the fucking Red Bull vodka, there's the Modelo's, and then, you know what I mean? And then there's the 2 waters that I
And
was trying
somehow,
to save myself with.
somehow there's glass in there too, just like in the movie.
I ate water glasses, my bad.
He got mad at somebody who bit the top of the Modelo bottle off.
We were talking with Michaela last night because she'd be like ham fisting glasses and breaking them and shit.
Oh.
You gotta stop
I
grabbing
got
What?
watch
glasses.
me crunching those PBRs, dude. They're just collapsing in her hand.
She's
Yeah,
just
I
like,
fucking-
I love milk thistle.
I fucking, when I'm bartending, I like walk up to people, and if they have like a can of beer, I'll just walk up and be like, hey man, how's your day going? While it's like half full.
Why do you what?
Because I'm fucking mean, dude. That's why.
It works. I mean,
You guys-
people like being
wait,
mean.
hold on a second.
People
Michaela
like when-
drinks PBR?
Yeah.
The fuck is wrong with her?
I don't
She's
know.
a
I don't know,
hood
she's
rat.
probably
Dude.
in the chat. Ask her.
She's a hood rat, dude.
Tell us what's wrong with you. Why do you like PBR?
Also,
Yeah, like,
Michaela,
were
if
you
you're,
beat as a
Michaela,
child?
if you're in the chat, do you remember Tuesdays at Tommy Jack's when they had a PB&J special where you got a PBR and a Jameson shot for $5? Everybody used to go
That
there and
actually
be like,
sounds pretty
I'll
fucking
take a PB&J. Dude, $5? You can't beat that, dude.
Yeah.
Jameson shot of
You said
PBR?
PB&J special. I thought you just got to drink with a PB&J sandwich.
I'm about to make a sandwich after
Dude,
this.
if
though.
I got a PB&J special and they didn't give me a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, I'd be upset. I'd leave. I'd be like, fuck this
PBR
place, dude.
shot. peanut butter jelly
Sandwich. Give me a
There
fucking
you go.
PB&J, dude. On top of it, you know they don't call us PB&J.
And this is a fucking bar where people trying to get
reason.
hammered,
PB&J
so
were very good.
nobody eats the sandwiches. They're just giant stacks of sandwiches sitting on the bar that people are not eating.
For real, give me that shit.
Wait, did you cut the crust off?
Who the fuck cuts the crust off? It's more food, goddammit. Why the fuck you cutting the goddamn crust off?
Grow the fuck up.
On my mama.
Oh my mama.
On my mama. On my hood. We were going somewhere with that before I got sidetracked with the PB&J thing.
Oh yeah, we were talking about
Crushing
movies or
glass.
something.
Yeah.
Oh, we
throwing
were talking about
glass.
scare. I think we were talking about scares, which was the scare of this movie.
Yeah, we can get up into that. The scare of this movie. What do we think? The mirror shit is all very good.
Yeesh.
I really didn't like the axe dude. Like, he made me feel very uneasy, but it wouldn't be. I would call it a scare.
Right.
The axe dude, he was just kind of fucking
He's there.
scary.
He's chill. Not
There was
bad.
one that got me. I can't remember what it was though. Fuck. But there was one that like audibly made me like say something.
I remember.
was like,
Because I freaked out too, but I
I
can't
can't
remember
remember what it
yet.
was either.
We both tripped out a little bit after I rewound it, but the fucking
The hand on
the
her
hand on her head when they were
hand on
eating
her
dinner
shoulder or
in the
whatever.
beginning of the movie.
That was a
That
good one.
that was a little freaky.
The demon in the corner for the birth scene.
Oh yeah, the birth scene was fucking.
Yeah.
That's
Was
probably pretty high for
terrifying.
me.
The fucking
Sad.
dude in the basement next to the poster. Where
Yeah,
you
the
just
dude
see
with
the
the axe
like
Oh.
in front of the John Wayne poster. That was a good one too,
Yeah.
where he's
I
just
think
standing
that-
there.
Dude, she flipped the light on, and I don't know why, but when she flipped the light on, I puckered my butthole so hard thinking something was gonna happen. and
Oh, I also
nothing
like the TV where she's like pausing the tape or whatever and seeing the ghost blow out her candles.
Yeah.
That was a good
happened. That
one.
was a good one.
Oh, as the thing is.
Yeah, it starts like
skipping.
moving, and then I thought, oh, it's gonna look at her on the TV. That would have been fucking
Yeah.
freaky, but it was right above the TV,
Nope,
which
we
is
got an
also
Axeman
pretty good. Yeah. So what do you guys think? We got to narrow it down. We've done it for all of them.
I think I kind of want to agree with that, like shadow in the corner scene.
The shadow in the corner was fucking
I kind
terrifying.
of want to
dude.
agree with that because that would kind
Like
of
the birth, the
Oh, wait,
birth
wait, wait,
one,
wait.
or
You know, okay, actually, you know what? Just for the like terror of like something's gonna happen and then it doesn't, but it like gets you going. The Annabelle in the rocking chair where she keeps going out of frame in the darkness and then back, and you think something's gonna happen. I think that
but then nothing does happen.
nothing does
you
happen.
know?
Yeah, you're right.
shadow in the corner. That's what I do.
I'm good with shadow in the corner.
I like
You
shadow.
talking the birth one,
No, in the
or
basement she's doing
the
laundry,
dude in the basement?
and she's like slowly like walking away from it. And it's just kind of like turning with her a little bit, and then she flips the light on. And it's not there.
yeah, works for me.
That one, yeah, that one had me going. Pretty sure, Kyle. That was when you got a picture of me with my blankie up by my face. I'm pretty sure.
Probably. Couple more
Ian's
fun
so
facts.
good about this too. These Conjuring. Has he improved?
Yeah,
He's improved a lot. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. A
I
couple
had-
of these movies we were definitely like would not stop talking for. Like
I
all
had
four of us.
to. I had to sleep upstairs after this one. I couldn't go downstairs.
Really?
I said, Kyle, I'm like, I'm not going down there, dude.
It's a bed like a baby.
I'm not going down there,
Um,
dude. Basement scary.
There's Tyson down there too.
A couple more fun
That's actually what I
facts.
said,
2
dude.
more to be specific with you. Sterling Jerlins was recast with Mia Tomlinson as Judy, as the character needed to be older in this film, given the time period it takes place in. And Jerlins, at 21, looked too young to play adult Judy Warren in this movie. Judy Warren in this movie, 22.
Yeah, 64 to 86.
Yeah. So, like, she just has a younger looking face, I guess, and that's just they wanted somebody who looked older, but they're about the same age. So that always like rubbed me a little bit weird when I was reading it. I was like, huh.
Annabelle Comes Home was what, 81?
No.
Which one was
my
81?
timeline of these movies is so off. I have no idea.
Yeah.
No, she's like fucking 11 in that movie.
Yeah, but that's
It'd
what I
have,
thought-
it'd
I
have to be
thought
like
was-
70 something.
I thought, well, what movie was in the 80s then? The other one. I thought we had a couple.
Conjuring 3 would have been right before this one, I imagine.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. So that would have.
Just gonna follow.
'Cause she's not a big part of Conjuring 3. She pops up in a couple scenes, but
Okay.
my last fun fact for you guys, which I kind of liked, some of the guests populating the pews for Judy's wedding are figures from the past Conjuring movies. If you didn't notice, there's a bunch of them. I was like, we noticed one.
Yeah, you pointed out a few of them, but
We have, sorry, these are all people that Ed and Lorraine saved from demonic hauntings who came out to celebrate the big day. This spotted include Carolyn Perron and Cindy, both played by their respective actors Lily Taylor and Mackenzie Foy, Renesmee, popping up for a cameo. I was like, oh, it's Renesmee. What up? Peggy Hodgson and Janet, played by their same actors from The Conjuring 2. And then we got
That's a
David.
far drive.
Yeah, and then we got David Glatzel, played by Julian Hillard, the possessed boy from the opening of The Conjuring 3.
huh.
All made an appearance. Also, the creator and director of the first Conjuring movies can be seen in the crowd as well, James Wan. Yep. I was like, oh, that's kind of nice. He's there, kind of full circle. He created this universe, directed the first couple movies.
And he came back one more time.
Let's go, baby. That's the fucking show. We're we ain't got nothing better than that. One more time. One more time.
Should've killed him.
Jesus.
Just kill James Wan for like no fucking reason.
Like, during, like, the
Explode his
ping pong
head
thing,
during the
just put his
fucking...
head.
During the vows, his head just explodes for no reason. We'll investigate later.
No, I just spin a couple of times around.
His head
His
explodes,
ass.
and then you look at the entrance of the church, and it's just Valak, the crooked man, Bathsheba, everybody just standing there, dude.
The dark.
And then like they load a shotgun, and they're like, time to bust.
Dude, what did I say? What did I say during that fucking... I'm like, yo, they're all going to pull up, right? And then Ed, Lorraine, and Judy are going to get in their like fighting stance, and all of a sudden you're going to hear... Dun, 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 Mortal Kombat!
And then it just ends, dude.
And it ends.
That would have been crazy. That would have been number one. Speaking of rankings, though, right now, our rankings stand at number 1, The Conjuring 1, number 2, Annabelle Creation, number 3, The Devil Made Me Do It, number 4, La Llorona, number 5, The Conjuring 2, number 6, The Nun 2, number 7, The Nun, number 8, Annabelle Comes Home, and number 9, Annabelle. Who's starting the bidding?
Bottom.
Last. Okay, he's just being a dick about it,
So I
though.
was like, yeah, I kind of want to hear what your guys are, because I'm honestly, I'm gonna put it at 1.
I'm gonna put it at third. I
Third?
think it's a really good movie.
I just, yeah, I was like, it's...
I genuinely just don't like.
I
I like
think
I like
that's literally
3.
my only-
I like 3. I think I like The Conjuring and Annabelle Creation more than this one.
I liked... I'll say it's definitely got to be above Conjuring 2 and 3 for me.
It's for sure above The Devil Made Me Do It. It's
Yeah.
for sure above La Llorona. So yeah, I think. But if I gotta rewatch any right now, I would think I would go Annabelle Creation and The Conjuring 1.
I'll live with it. I
They're
think it's my
shorter
favorite, though.
movies. I think they're better movies. There's not as much lore for these movies to have to deal with and insert a bunch of plot holes into. And maybe that's not the fault of this movie, but it's such a big universe at this point that by the time we get here, it's just I have fucking questions, like
Yeah.
because of how many movies came before. These Creation and Conjuring don't have that problem. They're just like, hey, we can make a tighter movie because we have less fucking plot holes that we have to worry about. You know, my opinion. What do you think, Zach?
I'm okay with it going at number 3 on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a dig.
Because it did go full circle, and it actually
Can we
has like
just-
a nice.
Can we move the
final
Nun 2
ending.
down, please?
Don't touch it.
Don't you touch it.
It's perfect.
It's perfect where it is. Ladies and gentlemen, our final
At number 7.
our final ranking for the Conjuring universe, cinematic universe, is number 1, The Conjuring. Number 2, Annabelle Creation. Number 3, The Conjuring Last Rites. Number 4, The Conjuring The Devil Made Me Do It. Number 5, The Conjuring 2. Number 6, The Nun 2. Number 7, The Nun. Number 8, Annabelle Comes Home. And number 9, Annabelle. That is our final ranking. For now, if the Conjuring...
What we can probably say is I don't think anything's going to get worse than Annabelle.
And I didn't hate Annabelle. It's just I think everything here is better.
Movie.
Anyway, if there's any more Conjuring movies in the future, we'll have to reconvene and watch them and then talk about them together. But for now, there are no plans for new Conjuring movies, so that kind of sucks. But what can you do? Get a good stretch in there, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to wrap this up. Remember, twitch.tv/VelocityPod is where you need to go to subscribe to the podcast, follow the podcast, and let us know in the comments what you think about these movies. What's your ranking? Every comment we get on YouTube, every comment we get on Spotify boosts the algorithm and gets it seen by more eyes. So drop in your personal rankings in the comments if you're seeing this after the fact. We appreciate you guys for watching. Thanks, Zach and Tanner and Johnny, and Michaela for being here for most of these. Man, what a ride, dude! What a ride. We're done.
Another long ass.
Now nobody has to say cuckoo
finish,
anymore.
When we did Mad Max, I didn't think movies could just get longer than that, and then we did one that's longer than that.
We did 2 of it. There's only 5 Mad Max movies.
That's
Chill
what I'm
out.
saying. That's a pretty long series for me, brother. That's a lot of movies. That's a lot of hours.
We got a bunch of
I
We got a bunch of Batmans.
I
so-
kind of like this 2 movie at a time process though. It does seem fun than just kind of reciting the whole.
Yeah.
We get everybody's favorite parts and thoughts.
If we keep doing the 2 movie process, I'm gonna have you guys start taking notes and stuff during these movies, so that we can have like conversation talking points.
Well. Guess who did a paper on these movies?
Fair enough. I'm just saying. I don't want, like, if we're gonna keep not doing the plots on these movies, then I want to fill the dead space with some thoughts on these movies that are more than just like
thoughts.
I thought this one was good, and then moving on to the next person. You know.
Thoughts.
So, fucking Dad Kyle, crack it down on you guys. Take some
thoughts.
thoughts. Why you like these movies, things you don't like about these movies, so on and so forth. If we're gonna keep doing the 2 movie format. Yes, sir.
Are you still going to make fun of me with my thoughts and opinions?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
But I will also probably make fun of Johnny for his thoughts and stuff, too.
Mine
so.
are very poor.
And Tanner's usually got some dog shit takes, too. So like, everybody's going to get made fun of. Don't worry.
Good.
He's going to be like, yeah, Val Kilmer, best Batman.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Are y'all arguing that? That's fucking crazy.
We're gonna have to have some.
I would love to hear Val Kilmer's thoughts on your opinions on this.
But you can't because he's
think
dead.
Kilmer would agree with you.
Oh, yeah.
I think he'd be like, man, I wasn't even trying on that one.
We're gonna have some fun segments, man. Rank the bat suits. Like, that would be fun.
Batmobiles.
Batmobiles.
I feel like we got to rank everything in these movies. Like we got to rank the bad guy, we got to rank the suits, we got to rank the Batmobile.
Sidekick.
Rank the Joker every
Rank
time.
the Robins in
Rank
these
the
movies.
Jokers.
We don't really get that many Robins, do we?
We got the Jokers.
So we're doing the 4 from the 80s and 90s.
Yep.
We're doing the Christian Bale.
Yep.
And we also
And then we'll do the Pattinson. Yep.
Okay, so we got 8.
Yeah.
Looks
So
like
it'd be about 4 weeks if we do 2 at a time, which is not so bad at all. So, tune in for news on that. Whether it still be Sundays or be a different day, whatever it is, we will let you know. Appreciate you guys for watching. That is the end of The Conjuring. We will see you guys next time for Batman Begins 1989.
Oh, fuck.
And until then, for the last time,